Hi, VOD girlies. Happy Friday. We are playing some Mario Kart World. Who watched my lip tier list? If you did not, that is A-okay. I love you anyway, and I'm happy that you are here playing Mario Kart with us, or watching us play Mario Kart. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm wearing my girly pop shirt today. I've been editing all day, so I was like, well, I have my merch. I did ask Paradise to help me make clothes that felt on brand, that I didn't have to wear makeup in, amongst other things. But you know, I like to wear the stuff that I get designed. All right, so everybody's in here, so let's just get started. I want to play Gay Luigi today, at least to start. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole narrative. We don't know how things will play out. Okay, where's Luigi? Actually, I want to do Bumblebee Wario.
Let's go, let's go. Good choice.
Actually, Bumblebee Wario in the cloud is really cute.
Yeah. I'm the man.
Faun, may I ask why you dislike Saedra so much? I don't know who that is, Prince Piplup. Okay, let's get started. I heard that there's a new update and everything too. Ah, crap, I should have said that at the beginning of the VOD. I'm such a bad content creator. Just kidding. We're gonna do a knockout, but I know that they added stuff, but I'm just gonna play like normal. Calm difficulty, we'll put them on hard. Normal, no teams. Boom, let's go. There's two knockout rallies, two new knockout rallies. Oh! I see. Oh, there's gonna be new ones. Oh, they're definitely doing, there's gonna be new content. They did this to build out the framework for the new DLCs, because look at all those blank spaces. the tinfoil hat is back on. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We're gonna go to Pokemon Land. Pokemon Land in 2027. Oh my God, we're gonna go on Pikachu Runway. Pikachu's Yes God Runway. They're finally adding the Bandanium Gem Circuit. Model Land DLC? Tyra Banks finally got the licensing. Pikachu's Model Land Extravaganza. All right, y'all. I'm going to knock you out. I've got to get top 20 in order to win. So I'm just going to knock you out to win. Mario Kart DLC is nowhere to be seen. Love just doesn't have evolution. Lae'zel still rotting in the dungeons. So many things to be wrapped up. I see these as new narrative arcs for us as a community right before we enter the next GPL. Maybe we'll wrap all of these up in our next journey, because you know the GPL is the big moment for us. Will Wario survive Model Land? I think he will. He's a rambunctious guy. Excuse me! I'm a Wario! Diva, what do you think of Madonna's new album, Bo? I haven't listened to it yet. I'm hoping that I work up like a bit of an adrenaline so I can listen to it on my workout tonight. Because I feel people are saying it's a really good album, and today is leg day, so I really hope I get a good pump. You know? So I haven't heard it yet, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about it. This feels like a renaissance for Madonna. So I'm excited. I'm excited for sure. Definitely. Don't bump me when I have a bump. Girly Pops, get out of my way. I have to be top 20. We have to survive Model. I have to, at least. Whoa. The 4 Chicks in Green knockout circuit. It's my circuit. No. No, I'm gonna get knocked out of my circuit. Y'all. No, because whoever was in the dolphin, I saw you. I saw you run me over. I'm not gonna call you out. I'm not gonna call you out any further, but you know who you are. I was in 21st place, mind you. You didn't have to kill me. See, there's gay bars that do Mario Kart tournaments, and I don't know if I could do that with alcohol in my system. Could you imagine somebody getting you on a knockout? You're 2 tequila shots in. The alcohol makes you better at Mario Kart. The girls are bloodthirsty today. That's why you always have to start with the knockout, because that's how you can get the temperature of the lobby. We're gonna do the second knockout in the next lobby. How about that? For the next people who get in, we'll do the second new one. I would be hyping the person who knocked me out up. Oh, I get competitive. If there's a prize, I want it. That's the fun part for me, is chasing that. That's the Maple Story kid in me. I'm like, I want the things. The concept of Wario getting a DUI charge in Mario Kart. Knocking out is the most fun a girl could have without taking her cart off. Oh my goodness, I went to one in my hood that does Smash, and the girls were vicious. Oh, baby. There's a Smash tournament that, and Matt, if you're watching this, oh, not to put you on blast, but I mean, I've talked about this tournament too, but I think I've convinced Matt to go. And I think Matt bit the apple and like now is like kind of low-key competing. And Matt like actually like better at like competitive games than I am, I think. And he'll fill me in on his progress. But like, don't get a bunch of Libiquitas in a room. What I'm saying is don't get a bunch of Libiquitas in a room together, because even if most people don't even know the rules of the game, if it's like a Nintendo game, we'll pick it up and we'll turn it into some type of modeling competition. We do it every time. Will I play any Bayonetta today? I will not. Bayonetta, you know, a lot of people ask me for a schedule, and I really feel like I should provide that if I was a perfect person. But I have issues even scheduling myself. We play Bayonetta once a week. I think I play it on Wednesdays now. I think I play it on Wednesdays. Are we going to save Slazel? People keep asking me questions about Slazel and A Star is Born. I am not in the production team of that. I am the talent. I am the talent of the Baldur's Gate 3 series, and Astaris is in a production meeting. I want Birdo to win. I'll play Birdo next time. Smash tournaments get too crazy for me. Broom. I've been wanting to host a Smash tournament with the girly pops. Do you think it would be crazy? I bet it would be so... See, even saying that, I'm like, let me take that back, because that would cause some... Ooh, I'm scared of that. Fawn, was it me? I don't know. I don't know. I'm over it now. Just want to know you do you. Thank you, Just to Pose. Smash is one of those that I wish I was better at, but I love playing as Pichu. The best way to get good at Smash is to do the Battleground mode, 1v1, no item spam, on the PvP lobbies on the latest Smash. That's the best way to cut your teeth with any of the characters you want to play. I think that there's viability in all the characters, but there are characters that are kind of broken, but I feel like that's every fighting game. Does anyone here know Jen McAllister? I do not. I do not. That Peach is so cute. Ever since I've seen her, I feel like she kind of sold copies a bit, because she looked really good on the art. I like playing as Kirby with Bayonetta's wig. You just wait for Bayonetta players so you can feel your full fantasy. Your main is specifically Kirby with the wig on. Like, you're not even maining. You're not even playing your main until the wig is on. Sick and twisted to think that Asterion won against Astaris after she reclaimed her bear trait from that demon twink. The IQ2 cute, the whole arc with Halston and Astaris, that whole thing was like so Love Island coded. I could not keep up. Fawn, can you confirm the rumors that Tyra Banks' Ninetales will make an appearance? Where? I don't know. I'm not on Tyra Banks' team. I just want to play Wii Fit Trainer, but then the girls will do an unblockable combo with Peach and spam emotes on you. Hi, chatty stuff. This knockout's a little bit longer, isn't it? Did I know Lady Gaga is Jigglypuff's favorite Pokemon? No, that's wrong. Actually, if you pay attention to Pokemon, you would know that Jigglypuff is Lady Gaga's favorite Pokemon. Knockout Tour Detour. You just got knocked out first, Diva. Oh. Goodness, I met 2 Wii Fit trainer mains and the things they do with the medicine ball. Yeah. People have such good hand-eye coordination with projectiles. Ew, no, Pokemon's for nerds. Oh, I would love to play with you guys, but I want to give other ones a chance. I joined twice before. Okay, thank you, Miss Glitch. Did you know Jigglypuff has the 9 tails? That's not true, actually. You got that from TikTok, obviously. I unfortunately did not qualify to be one of the 4 chicks in green. Yeah, I got the last one. A Smash tournament would be so fun, though. But we have so many people, not everybody would be able to play. I'd have to really organize it, like a real tournament. The rumor is that Tyra Banks' Ninetales will appear in the next GPL season. Sorry, Binkor tried to stop my comment from going through, but I will not be silenced. Every GPL, people ask me if we can have a Ninetales. So I guess we will. Congratulations to Duzsec for winning the Knockout Tour. Let's start our 6th round tournament. One Ninetales tried to get through. The thing is, like, people are like, I want a Ninetales, I want a Ninetales, I want a Ninetales, and then they join the GPL, and then y'all immediately eliminate her. They say, oh, she's resting on the fact that she's pretty, she's actually really ugly, she got so much work done, there's no talent, there's nothing there. And then y'all eliminate her. I'm like, they're lucky. The Ninetales and the Vulpixes are lucky if they make it 1 episode. Fawn, try to keep up this time? Okay. Okay. Yeah. For sure. For sure. We're going to do 6 races. After these 6 races, I will rotate the lobby. So if you don't get a chance to actually see my behind, you probably will never be able to see it again. So good luck. Hi, Kizzy. What's the evolution of the day? Sylveon. Sylveon, because Sylveon is the most, like, explicitly queer Pokemon. And one of my themes for content creation this week was Pride is not over. So, Sylveon. What are your thoughts on Chatot? I love Chatot. I love the concept of Chatot. I love making jokes about Chatot. I wish more people remember Chatot's gimmick. I hope that they bring the gimmick back some way. We've had a Ninetales in the junkie. Don't, no. All right, everybody, try to keep up with me. Bumblebee Wario stomps the competition like a bumblebee does. Racing down the volcano. Pose, pose. Pose, pose, pose. Pose, pose, pose. Antonio. No, yeah, I said you try to keep up with me. Sorry, Antonio. Sorry about the confusion, dear. Zan! Zan! Why would you do that? Oh my god, Icy's back. How are you? It's been a while. I haven't seen her on the road in ages. Ever since she went to modeling school. She's been too busy to come race. Zan, leave me alone. Uh-oh, Beyonce. Zan. Oh. Why are you transforming me? Who's using transforming magic? I didn't know there was witches on this track. Miss Big Techniques. Though she has left our community, she will never be forgotten as long as I remember her training. Crap! Right back to 16th place. Okay, we gotta wake this up. Woo! All right, y'all. This track's for dirty boys only. Dirty bees only. Mud bees only. Let's go mudding. Buzz, buzz. Ah, done it. All right. 12th place. I went easy on y'all. Mud dauber techniques. Chloe, we're sliding. Chloe, we're sliding. Chloe, we're sliding. Chloe, we're sliding. I wish that they would bring Double Dash back. That would be so fun to play with your friends on like voice chat. Playing Double Dash. Oh, 16th place, you got Karma. Antonio, keep up, baby. OMG, that would be amazing. I would love to just be a passenger princess throwing bombs. I'm escaping Model Land. You are Digital. Digital, you were having a bad time last time we went to Model Land. So it's good. Yeah, if you make it top 10, you escape Model Land. You win the Model Land challenge. You have to win, out of all the races, you have to win 4 races, or you have to beat the challenge 4 times in order to escape Model Land. If you only get 3 times, you're still in Model Land. Should I throw the shell? Chloe, we're slipping. Chloe, we're sliding. Chloe, we're gonna fall off the track. Why did Miss Big leave our community? That was just, we just haven't seen her. She's probably just like watching somebody else. You know how it is. It's whatever. Sometimes people come back, but we remember her because she was iconic. Like, she was looking for a creator who wanted to like really play like some Mario Kart, and she found them. Like when they first came out. And she's probably in college now. You know, like, I don't know. Some people have babies too. You never know. Miss Big is in the championships right now. That's true. That's true. She placed for internationals. She placed for invitationals in Model Land. She's in Model Land invitationals. Yeah. I'm saving this for something. Now watch this. I could use it as a shortcut. Oh! Okay, everybody get back to the race. Whoever used that zap was just being violent for some reason. Everybody back to Ashley. Are y'all done? Oh, that's a cheese. Hey, 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 I'll take it. I'll take it.
Not too bad.
I gotta get out of this cloud car. The cloud car is really cute, but I feel like it sucks. I have electrolytes, blueberry electrolytes in my cup. I'm doing a drag show next week, and me and my diva are doing Best Friend by Doja Cat and Saweetie, dressed as Plus Mine, and that's gonna be so fun, Harley. You should style your mustache like Wario. That would be fun. I'm staying in this car. It's cute. I gotta wake it up though. I'm going back to my new main. Y'all, there's a guy in a Speedo with a bunch of those reverse Squishmallow plushies taking AI photos with them after he just drowned them in lake water. Slurpee cast in the darkness. I can't. Faun, apparently Miss Big is gonna be the champion in the next GPL, leaked by Jana on Twitter. I do want to play another character, but I do like this character a lot. Oh, Starview Peak. I think I complain about Starview Peak every time I do Sky High Sunday because people always pick it after. Are people doing predictions? What are y'all predicting? If you will get 13th place. Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, I almost ate that. You have to use your items in a girly pop lobby because somebody is going to zap them out of your hands. And the mushrooms just feel like going at a normal speed because you're falling all the time. Not the cow she bets on me, girl. Well, we already had a zap, so I'm not using that. I need more coins too, dude. I gotta get better at this. Sorry. I'm finally using my messed up sleep schedule to my advantage watching a Faun stream. Hey! I survived Model Land. Actually, yeah, almost. Who is Peach? Somebody named Peach won. I swear I just saw Peach. Anyway, I'm changing characters. It's Peach herself. Peach NPC won, y'all. Bye, Icy Freeze. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, it was probably somebody who left or something. From first place went to last place. The girly pop lobbies are another breed. They are. Even last place, somebody's going to fight you for 23rd. But it's cool. It's cool getting a bunch of like-minded individuals in here because, like, I do think that we have a different energy. Did you know Fawn's favorite Pokemon is Charizard? Now, you know that's a lie. Nobody knows that because nobody would acknowledge that lie. It's not true. All right. So, I got to make it out of Model Land. My name is Birdo, and I want to make it out of Model Land. Can we do a full Birdo lobby for Pride? That's up to everybody else. Honestly, I think that our lobbies are already Pride. Ooh! Hey! Oh! Oh, that was cut. That was cut. Birdo is so fun to play. Her poses are honestly some of the best. No! Back up. Back to 18th place. Might as well get some popcorn and a wig change. This might work in my favor because whoever broke away broke away. I still don't know how people break away on this track. I need to look it up on YouTube. I bet it's like a 40-second tutorial. But like back here you just gotta like bank and just pray. It's like trying to see the new like hit like movie or something like that. Obsession. Only in a girly pop lobby we would rank characters off their poses. I hate it here. What am I in 10th? I'm not gonna make it out of Model Land.
That movie.
Hi, Amaton. Happy Friday. Can't stay for long. Oh. So you're looking for a Smize lesson. Oh, I'm not doing Air Fortress. Heck no. I want to do DK. Or this. After we finish this batch of races, I'm resetting the lobby so more people get a chance. What was that? I wonder what, I don't know what the predictions are. Like, it's exciting. Where'd I get my shirt? I got my girly pop shirt from phaun-shop.fourthwall.com. You can actually spell fawn exactly like my username here on Twitch. For a day where I don't really feel like putting on a lot of makeup, but I do want to express my inner vibrancies, I wear a shirt like this. Airship Fortress. Here we go. The last one was if you would place 5th or higher. Oh. This is fun. Bowser, people who play Bowser on this track are so just bumping into us. I wish y'all would give me peace. I wish y'all would give me any ounce of peace. There's only one strategy left to beat y'all. Get out of my way, you mole rat! Move! Oh my god, who's throwing all of you, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Go, go, go. I can't go 3 seconds without somebody running me over. My name is Big Flop, and I will live up to my birthright. See, now I'm getting my main out. Now I'm getting my main out. Because it's the competition in me wants... I need the feeling of getting top 10, and this is the only way I can do it. Let's be real, because I think we're on the last race. Let's take it to the Thunderdome. Faun, you know that video of Phoenix and India Farrow walking in the workroom with the same outfit on? I don't, actually. Hi, damsel. Prison honey. Oh, I think I know that. I don't care where we're going. I'm going to win. You like literally can't, you have to stay off the course. You can't be on the course with these people. As if there isn't 7 lanes on this highway. Get out of my way. Everybody get out of my way. Who raided me? Hi, Izzy. Thank you for the raid. Did you see how that person took a hard 90-degree right turn to run me over? I'm coming for everyone's throat now. Because if you want to play dirty, you're going to get dirty streamer. Y'all notice how I always come back? It's because I'm used to this. Oh my God.
I'm from Chicago.
You saying fawn, Prince Piplup. I can't help the fact that people run me off the track. So if that's fun for y'all, y'all keep doing that. Have fun. Swoop gives me Danganronpa protagonist vibes, IDK. I'm so sorry for the hard right stomp. You're not. You're not. Fawn, we're gonna be stuck in modeling forever. I won't be. I won't be because I'm resetting the lobby. But I am going to reset the lobby. So if you want to play, we're going to do a new lobby. Playing a game called Stray. Anybody played it? I got a Southwest style pizza that I'm going to eat after my workout. Oh, sorry. The room info. 1J 7 5 YN. I am not playing to save everyone else. Oh, I didn't even have a switch. I forget what's on the pizza. It's mostly like sauce and cheese and bread with like a little bit of meat on it. I just didn't want to cook today. It was like my reward for finishing my video and being so proud of it. But I didn't want to like get a bunch of like fast food or something. I wanted to eat something like, I got a bunch of things. I got like taste of the Journey 2 series at Aldi. I got the Journey 2 series of the rosemary. I love the rosemary. The tzatziki sauce is my second place. I ate a whole bag of it for lunch, a whole bag. My workout's gonna suck later because I'm going off of a scoop of protein powder, 2 eggs, some oatmeal, a salad, and a bag of chips. I think it's the it's starting to clear up, Lana, but I have like a lot of leftover mucus from when I initially got sick. And then like I'm very sensitive to allergies and I've never lived in the Northwest, so but it's getting better. Is Aldi a nice supermarket in the US? Because in Germany it's Booger Boots. It's all right. There's different reasons why you go. Make sure you guys do watch the Pokemon Lips tier list. Yes. Okay, we're gonna do the other new knockout tour. I think we did this one. Yeah, because that one, okay. I made Whimsicott and Lopunny in Tomodachi Life, and they got married in 2 days. That's another thing about, like, my allergies is, like, I can talk through, like, mucus and stuff, but sometimes there's days where I'm, like, talking for, like, literally 4 hours straight, and, like, my voice gets so tired. Phaun, if you had some nice chicken tenders right now, what sauce would you dip it in? Honey mustard. Honey mustard. Or I would mix up ketchup and mayonnaise. Bitty bitty bum bum. The original main is back. Bitty Bug is also like low-key one of like the most played, this combo, because it's like apparently really like easy to maneuver with how violent people get in this game. So let's see how far I survive in knockout. I honestly am trying to avoid most people when I like actually am focusing in our lobbies. Because I find when you stay, I feel like this is the case with like even public lobbies. When you stay like on the most busy tracks, you just get hit with the most items. I wish that you could play different Biddy colors. I want a pink Biddy. I guess that's Toadette. She kind of gives that vibe. As like an alternate, you know, to scratch that itch for pink Biddy. Okay, thanks. You see a vision of me winning? Thank you. Thank you, Kizzy. Whoa. Y'all are trying it. I got really lucky with those boos. Y'all are really trying it. No, leave me alone, whoever that is. Okay, now I have to be top 16. For people who don't play this game, for knockout you have to like get a certain placement. It's like Battle Royale. Somebody invited me to do Mario Kart with them at a place, and I was like, oh baby, I think I'm pretty good at Mario Kart because for my job, I often will have lobbies where people just literally play what feels like often some of the most vicious targeted PvP I've ever experienced. That often when I play public lobbies of things, I feel much better because I'm used to fighting against y'all. But I say that and I don't really know many shortcuts. I need to, there's probably some gay guys who like know like all the shortcuts. They ran me. Y'all are so mean. Y'all are so mean. I had no choice. I was either going to get hit by somebody with another big mushroom or get ran off the course. I mean, I can do as well as I can. Would you rather be stuck in RuPaul's Drag Race building at 3 a.m. with RuPaul and Full Glam chasing you, or be in Model Land? Be in Model Land. Hi Metro. I know this game I'm about to mention is demons and gargoyles, but has anyone told you about the shiny hunting in Fortnite? I can't play Fortnite, dude. But I don't know about shiny hunting in Fortnite. Model Lane was supposed to be a trilogy. We were robbed. I suddenly thought of the news of Yolanda saying she wants to work with Shakira in the gays, saying they'd snap her in half as soon as she got out. I don't know what that means. Huh? That sounds very violent. Will you play Fortnite if they added Pokemon? I can't play Fortnite and I can't talk about it anymore. I love honey mustard too. I love all kinds of honey mustard. I never have found a honey mustard in a store that I like though. My connection cut out mid-race again. Well, even if you were connected, they just drive all over you. Hard agree, right? It's hard to find a good honey mustard. I like a honey mustard that has like a bit of like a horseradishy flavor too. Just a little bit, like a tinge. It's okay, Metro. I did back in the day. I used to love like on like a random moment going on and like doing like solo lobbies. But I never really got into Overwatch. I don't really play a lot of shooters. I like to play. I like to play. Did I say Overwatch? I like to play Overwatch and I like to play Marvel Rivals. And I can't play Marvel Rivals for similar reasons. But I like Overwatch. But it's not even because of the shooter aspect. I don't even really play a lot of shooting jobs in that. I just like their character design, I think. You know? I like, because I often would prefer playing characters that I can like project myself onto, or that I can make. And Overwatch is a world that I like. And I think I just naturally learned the mechanics of it because of that. And I think over time I learned to appreciate it because I never really liked TF2. But ever since Overwatch kind of got me into like hero shooters and like that sort of feel of like every hero has its own job and stuff, it made me then feel like more prepared and ready to enjoy games like Deadlock. Bye, Amazon. Thank you for hanging out. I found out nerdy. Surfy, a lot of nerdy trade is in Overwatch, but I'm happy for you. We all need a little bit of Overwatch trade every now and then. Not all of it. Not all Overwatch trade is good though. What do you think about Cat's Eyes mental status? I don't. Okay. I'm not here to talk about every. I'm not talking about that. How much of Deadlock have you played? I've played a bunch of it since they first. Not since they first. Since like right before they added like the batch of characters that like the werewolf guy was in. I've played it on and off since then. I don't play it a lot, and I often find myself playing Overwatch and I'm like, I should have spent time playing Deadlock instead, but I forget that Deadlock is a thing because Deadlock isn't on a lot of social media unless they do a huge update. My boyfriend is so bad at Overwatch that he couldn't even hit the still practice range bot. Aw, Overwatch has had a skill creep, but every online game kind of does that. Any like MMO kind of does that. You kind of just have to like expose yourself to it until you figure it out. It's like learning to swim. What do you think about thinking about things that have happened in the You should try Bloomtown. don't know what that is. There's so many games. My coconuts. I don't play Stadium because none of the characters I'm interested in are in it. Stadium just feels like an unfinished thing, and I like the concept of Stadium, but when I want to get into like that type of character building, I end up playing Deadlock. And then when people ask me if I play Stadium and I say no, I play Deadlock, then I sound like a pretentious a-hole. So I just don't. I just say I don't play Stadium. Zan, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Zan. Fawn in the Girly Pop calendar. When will it be the next year of realizing things? It's every day, sweetheart. You got second? Congrats, Prince Piplup. Thank you so much, Zan, for the 5 gifted subs. Congrats to Snowy. We're gonna do 6 more races. I'm not going to, I'm going to figure out how to play better in these lobbies. I will figure it out. Okay. Boomtown is a gorgeous pixel art game that has creature capture elements with demons, and you have to investigate when some kids in town start going missing. I'll be real, y'all. I don't really play a lot of creature catchers in my personal time, and it's not because I don't like them, but because I am creature captured out when I'm in my personal time. And when it comes to playing games live, I am so full. I'm playing 4 different games live. I don't know. It's like difficult sometimes to get a deluge of you should, because I do take a lot of input very seriously. I try to talk to everybody, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know what to say. Bloomtown looks cool. I just looked at it. I wish I could play it for you. I'm sorry you got disconnected, Digital. I have a cat on my chest right now. I made a Blue Sky tweet earlier today saying that I feel like cats are doing a little bit better than dogs right now. I feel like dogs are slowly getting into the territory of like, not all dogs, but some dogs act like annoying kids because dogs are more common than kids now. And not everybody's a good parent, which has always been true about human history, is that most humans aren't. Well, I think it's like 50-50. Mew Mega, I'm not even entertaining the idea of using ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I have a pretty like hard, I just don't really like talking about AI on my platform. It tends to go into places that aren't very fun for me as the broadcaster to be immersed in. So can we please stop talking about games that have AI or have this AI that like, I know it's fun like to to see me like flustered, but we've now crossed the threshold. Thank you. Yeah, dogs reflect how humans act, so. Am I going the right way? I'm not used to being in first place. Would you rather be Plusle or Minun? I'd rather be Minun because I feel like Minun is a little bit like cutesy pop. I think Plusle is like really iconic though. You can't take that from her. But I like Minun's coloring. You know, it's interesting because I think I like pink. So you would think I would like Minun, but I think I like blue more than I like red, even though pink is like an iteration of red. Do you know what you're going to do for the next GPL like the game? Nope. No, I don't. We are working on that, though. We have a whole stream right now, a whole series about figuring that out. But I'm not revealing anything else because I like for that to just be developing as it is. But don't worry, the next GPL will be here when it's here. Is this backwards Wario Stadium? It looks like it. The next album will be ready when it's ready. I wouldn't call my GPLs an album, but the GPL will be here quite soon. I wanted to get it done before summer, but I'm really not stressing myself on the deadline. I know people really like it, and I'm going to have a lot of fun when it happens. We're going to have a lot of fun when it happens, but I'm not rushing content for, like, I don't know. I'm one person. And it originally came from, like, a genuine place of, like, just play, so I try to capture that. But we are playing on it. If you don't know when the GPL's coming, I don't know what else to tell you. Nobody does make albums anymore. It's just single on single on single. But you know, not everybody has the privilege to make albums. Some people have, frankly, bills to pay. So we do gotta make singles on singles on singles. But the GPL is definitely something I don't do as singles, but I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I'm so shocked that Bowiji Mansion is still standing. Yeah, the next GPL will definitely be, that question will be answered a little quicker when we figure out what happens with that. Hi, Matero. And some people make one single. Oh. I don't envy anybody in the music game right now. There's not a lot of money in it. I feel like music is mostly marketing these days. If you really are thinking about it from a business perspective, if you're getting into music for the art, then you don't really care about that stuff. But if you're trying to like build like a big brand on music, you better be ready to burn a lot of money. But I feel like a lot of good art these days is truly from like authentic desire for creativity. You know, you do have to balance the world that we live in and like sort of show up to these platforms the way that you need to. But I think most people respond to like really authentic art, but that also doesn't really like work. You know Horse Girl? Y'all know Horse Girl, right? She was asking something. She was asked something on like some clip I saw about like modern media and stuff. And she calls like the sort of way that like a lot of people have to create these days like anti-nature, because we don't take time to like have new stories to tell. Like we have to always have like a new TikTok like every day. And it's like, it's no wonder people are like, can you please be more real? Fawn, would you rather have a chocolate milkshake or a strawberry milkshake for a brain? A strawberry milkshake. I think if you had a strawberry milkshake for a brain, you'd come off a lot sweeter and like cuter. And people like cute things. Chocolate's too like brooding and demure. People don't like that stuff. People would be like, "Oh, you're like so standoffish. Like, why aren't you like cool to me? Like, why don't you like me?" And it's just because you have a chocolate milkshake brain. But if you have a strawberry milkshake brain, everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're like my friend."
A lot of people are afraid of this conversation. I'm not afraid. See, and that's what I love about you.
Yeah.
Well, 24th place. Nobody can bully me back here. I'm just gonna bank for the last lap. There's no way I can survive, y'all. There's just no way. I have to play just as dirty as everybody else. I'm unbothered at 24 because I can do a trick and I don't like immediately get punished by 10 people for it. Imagine someone threw a green shell behind. Well, the thing is in some of these races, people have been throwing stuff behind. I throw stuff behind too, so I can't complain about that. See, somebody threw something at me. That was lucky. Every time Fawn plays as Daisy, she plays in his face and like, gag it! Jana found sabotaging the race by landing furious electric shocks with Pikachu. Fawn, just watched the new Pokemon video. Loved the reference to Freudian ego and id while talking about shiny Shelmet Lion. Yeah, I do think I actually cut out a lot of stuff in that part. I was like kind of going tangentially. Every time I talk to a camera, my brain goes in like 10 different directions, and I understand that people like that about me, but sometimes I'm like, I don't know. I'm always really insecure about stuff. I'm working on it. But I was going into like how I feel like people's Pokemon teams change a lot. And I was talking about how like editor me and like camera me are two different people, and I was going into like Freudian stuff, and that's why I mentioned ego and id, because like I had cut out a bunch of other content in that was talking about other things. My brain was contextualized with Freud. Like, I know that my ideas are super serious, but that's how I am. Like, I can't help but be fascinated in that kind of stuff. I really try to lean into things. Like, when I see something or something inspires me and I immediately want to go journal about it. Even, I used to, when I was younger, used to be like, oh, that's a stupid idea. You shouldn't be wasting your time trying to, like, circle on that. But I'm becoming happier and happier in terms of my life and my career the more I do my weird stuff. So now I'm just being a little bit more honest about it, but I do still edit out some things because I'm like, okay, for the main YouTube, I don't think they really want to hear me talking about me like psychoanalyzing myself. But that is kind of the stuff that I do like all day long. Is your super ego girly pop? I think it would be, because your super ego is like, that would be the part of you like the person like sort of acknowledging itself or something. I thought Pride Month was over. I've said it all week and people still won't listen to me. I guess if you want Pride Month to be over, then I guess it's over. Not for me though. I got stuck on a billboard last race. Hodgepodge. At least I have solidarity with one person in this lobby. Yeah, so this week, I don't know if y'all noticed, but one thing that's really helped me, and maybe this could help y'all too as creatives, is I kind of give myself a theme for the week, and it doesn't need to have like a hard project or anything like that. My theme this week was like, I don't want Pride Month to be over, Pride Part 2. So anytime I had like a deadline or a project, I was like, so what can I do that feels like it's doing it to continue to encourage the celebration of queer identities? I started Deltarune. I started Bayonetta. And, you know, that theme will just bleed on until I beat those games. And next week I'll have a new theme. And who knows what other ideas I'll make from that. I think next week I want to be sexy. Top 10 sexiest Pokemon. Top 10 hottest, sexiest Pokemon. Could you imagine? Deltarune and Bayonetta are like two sides of the queer identity. I mean, Fawn has a where, what, how, and why because of how things work. Now it can actually reach the people it's meant for. Oh, baby, I've always had the where, what, when, how, and why. Actually, I don't know how the how. I don't have the how or the where. I have the why and the what. Top 10 Oh my god. That would be fun. That would be fun. Hi, it's MJ. what a celebration we'll have today. Hi, Comet. I'm at the train station about to head home for my trip. Where are you going? Hi, Snowia. I hope your dinner's good. Have they done the last lap zap yet? I guess it doesn't matter for me. Oh, home. You said for your trip. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Oh, that's nice. I think I say I always get 16th place here, but I didn't. Y'all, my skin is so tender this week because this heat wave. The sun is out, girl. I haven't been going out that much, but I hate the feeling. That map is so long. I had a birthday and 2 Christmases. Damsel, I know. It is a gauntlet. A gauntlet. All right, I'm playing Pink Yoshi. Would you rather live in the Bronx or in a mansion? Doms, why are you asking me these questions? These questions, I don't like either answer that I have to give. But not in like a funny way. They feel sad. I think I would rather live in the Bronx in my own apartment. I don't want a mansion. I've said this before. I don't want a big place. My costume changed. I don't match anymore. Ooh, you have cool channel points, Comet. No, I'm not matching. If I was a woodchuck, I don't know, I'd be living in like some temperate forest or something. I think if I was a woodchuck, I would also be gay. What if I had a group of butlers? I don't want a group of men like always near me asking me like what they need to do next. I hate when men ask me what to do next. Like, you should know the world's centered around you. Like, like, I genuinely, that really irks me. I try not to, I don't really act on it too much, but it does irk me when men, like, don't know what to do. Because I know what to do. What if they could read your mind? I don't want a group of men in my big house that I can't even clean myself because it's so big, reading my mind all the time. Like, you are grown, you should know what to do. I hired you as a butler, you should know what to do. Don't ask me what you should be doing as a man. You should be fixing something, diffusing something, handling something, controlling something. I don't know. I don't want a butler. Diffusing something like a man leading, this patriarchal idea of men who are able to lead firmly but gently, diffusing situations. Like if there's nothing in my immediate vicinity that needs fixing, as in like because men are able to think better, like the more masculine you are, the better you can think or something, then go fix. Like I have a cabinet right now that needs a screw tightened. Go fix it. Don't ask me like what we should have for dinner. Go get it. Don't. And if there's nothing to do in my immediate vicinity, go out and be a man. And I don't want to be this Yoshi. Girl, I'll just call my dad at that point, and that's exactly what it is. And see, with me, I can turn that man switch on a lot, and since I've been in Chicago, I've had to. I've already made my Blue Sky tweets about my review of men in Chicago. I said, okay, I guess I'm buying all my furniture. I guess I'm fixing all my stuff. Masculinity crisis. For who? Right, and that's another thing with us country girls. If you don't, I can already fix most things. So you're already SOL. Y'all, speaking of fixing things up, I have a new desk that I got in the mail that I'm going to be putting together after the stream, after my workout. I have so many things to do today, but they're all fun. I've been having so much fun just being like immersed in like the creativity and the creation of my studio. I'm so grateful for it, y'all. I think about it all the time, how happy I am. My little workout, then I build my little desk. What's SOL? Shit out of luck. I can say that now because we're an hour into the VOD. I actually don't like building furniture. I hate it a lot. But like I said, I guess I'm building my furniture. Bye. Thank you for hanging out, Ori. It's fun. Put on a nice long video essay and go to town. I do, but then I start getting frustrated because okay. Comet, you know this about me, Comet, because you've been modding me for so long. You've seen me at my worst. I will open up that instruction manual and I will get to starting on it, and then I'm like, okay, well now I have to find the video essay. And then I'm on YouTube and then I try to find the video essay. And I can't decide on the video essay because I don't know if I want to listen to somebody talk about politics, the economy, or Silent Hill. So then I spend 30 minutes doing that. By the time I find the video essay, I forgot that I was putting together the furniture. And then I'm mad because now it's later and I wanted to have it done by now. So now I'm pissed. And that's why I don't like building furniture. My BF and I can't assemble stuff together because he won't read the instructions and I'll worry about him stripping the screws. Yeah. There's always, anytime there's two people putting furniture together, there's always that. You gotta get into Survivor. There's literally 50 seasons. You can play in the background while you build furniture. Yeah. Fawn, you flattened me and made me fall and become 20th place. I'm sorry, Milo. Now that I have also become one of these people who violently hurt their friends, I'm changed forever. Watch Eddie Burbeck's new video on doing RFK diet to see how flop it is. It's a fun one. I think I saw that. I got 3 phone calls during that race and all 3 people were I don't know. Damsel, that's the girly pop lobby. Somebody probably saw, you probably hit somebody with the shell 2 races ago and they found out your number and they're now getting spam callers your way. That's how it is in these lobbies. I would not be surprised if that's what's happening. Save me, Fawn? Oh, the Whistletop Summit as DK. I can't believe they gave DK a complete body makeover and then abandoned him after 6 months. They could have just kept him the old DK. I gotta go. I got a concert tomorrow. Okay, Antonio, have fun. Get your beauty rest. Oh, banana. Good things come to those who serve. Milo. Okay. Okay, Milo. Okay, Milo. When I flattened you, it was on accident. Where you at, Milo? Where you at? Hi, Damsel. Okay, Matero, have fun dueling with your bestie in Overwatch. That sounds really fun. I hope y'all get good loot boxes and a lot of good wins, and I hope all your teams are completely cohesive stylistically as well as aesthetically as well as conceptually. Oh! Jigglypuff no fawn. Did Lady Gaga the Gaga's gay Pokemon? Hi, gay. Do you like Pokemon? Which Pokemon slays, gay? Beyonce! I would probably do better if I had more coins, right? Speaking of which, there's no wonder why I don't have any. At the pool? Nice, Lucy. Hope you make it out of Model Land. I won't be making it out of Model Land, sweetheart. No video next week. I'm stuck in Model Land. There's no Wi-Fi here. So, sorry, y'all. Somebody zapped me, and I'm just stuck in Model Land now. No Wi-Fi. Maybe DK would win if he stopped dabbing. Maybe if he wasn't a big dumb ape. Can you hotspot out of your Meal mobile plan? I actually can. Fawn, I would like to say after I flattened you, I fell off the map. Oh. Hey, I made top 8. I did make it out of Model Land. But Damsel's stuck there. Rock bottom Toadette, the 3rd season. Fawn, you can't say that? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I'm sorry. Oh, oh, okay. I won't say that. Sorry. I won't say it. I won't say it. I won't say it. Stop. I won't say it. I'm sorry. We have the same shirt on? Yes. I got this shirt at faun-shop.fourthwall.com. Oh, I have to leave. We're resetting the lobby. Sorry. Resetting the lobby. It hurts DK's feelings. You saying hi to me on the track made me giggle. I ended up hitting a banana and falling off the map. You said, oh, hey, Diva, and then you hit that banana. F3Q. That's the new code. I wish I can play right now, but I can't find my Mario Kart card. Well, I got digital. I'm kidding. Let's not start that conversation. I got digital because I needed to play it on launch. Actually, no, I got digital because it came with the Switch. So it wasn't even me. But I do get digital because I want to play on launch. I actually do prefer physical. And speaking of the stuff that I'm building today, guess what's going in my desk? My physical copies, including all 3 Switch versions of the Xenoblade series. Who said I wasn't a gamer? Okay, feel free to join up whenever you want to. I think we'll do like maybe one more lobby. I don't think I'll reset after this because oh wait, people are joining. I don't know, we'll see. One more lobby, maybe like one lobby and like a few races in this lobby because I don't think everybody's staying the full time. So like you can just like join in and out. But we're gonna do another knockout. I'm gonna actually win this time. I'm gonna play non-binary dolphin biker, also known as Shy Guy. And I insist that we do one of the new ones. Pyra's Bob will forever be iconic. Also, I just want to say I'm so happy to see Damsel in here. Like, not to be a fan or whatever, but Damsel and I have such different schedules. It's so fun to see Damsel in one of my lobbies. What's your favorite Xenoblade? I think 2 has the camp factor. I think 3 is the best one. I think 1 is essential if you're like me and like an insufferable hipster and have to play the entire thing before you can comment on it. I think 3 is the best one. I got to work early due to power going out, so I'm here. Nice. I'm going to stuff ice cream in everyone's engines. Ooh. The engine's going to sound like... Do you know Jigglypuff? No. I've already done both of the new ones earlier. We got an older one, but that's okay. Whoa! Jackie! The Shy Guy upskirt? No, he's wearing the modesty shorts like they do in K-pop. I'm a baddie, but a baddie, baddie, pretty little risky baddie. There's nothing shy about this Shy Guy. Shy Guy's panties exposed. My VOD title. Shy Guy's upskirt panty shot exposed. And watch it get views. Oh, Zan, please. Zan, slow down. Whoa. Y'all, if you keep going this fast, one of us is gonna get hurt. Road rules say that we should only be going 60 in a Japanese festival. Susie, you have to stop. Susie, this is going too fast. Have y'all seen that video of the girl who does the Disney Channel impressions and she was in the car? And her friend was driving too fast? I think it was Susie, wasn't it? Susie, stop. Maybe that's where I got it from. I'm the original Shy Guy. Oh wait, this is a new one because they added the vines from Alice in Wonderland. This is the girly pop path. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Read a book. It's in a book. Reading books. Reading rainbow. Jack and the Beanstalk, you're right. Jack and the Beanstalk. Hey! Y'all, did I tell you over the weekend, somebody taught me how to use one of those electric scooters that everybody uses in Chicago. And I was riding next to, there's like a really fun like biking place next to, like a biking highway next to, what's it? It's like a beach that's closer to the loop. And I was on that track and I was singing, I wonder if you know how to live in Tokyo. That's what it felt like. Those are scary. They were scary, but I told the person teaching me, I was like, I'm scared, but if you tell me where to go, I'll be brave. And they let me. So I was having such a good time recounting me like having a good time on my scooter, and then y'all all just like the moment I let my guard down. Anyway. Like, it wasn't a Lime scooter, it was their scooter. They had two. I asked them, I was like, is this one of those Lime scooters? And they were like, no, it's mine. There will never be an ounce of peace in a girly pop lobby, truly no. And Zan won't slow down. I love how during Knockout Tour you can see the people who get knocked out enter the chat. Yes. She's at. Hi, IDK if you're aware, but Hell Maiden is releasing on July 16th and they have a forum for content creators who wish to play the game on their Twitter. Hell Maiden content creator. Hell Maiden content creator campaign by Astral Shift. Y'all watch Jackie. 1 second, y'all. Apply for Steam Key. They also have it on the Blue Sky. Where's it at? No, maybe it's on the Twitter. I'm like honestly scared to open up Twitter because Twitter's so scary. I'm scared that I'm gonna like get like radicalized or something. Okay, I found it. Okay, I found it. I'm gonna apply to that later. Thank you so much, Shizette. That is such a good tip. Thank you so much. Imagine me getting red pilled live. I open up Twitter once.
Guys, have you ever thought about how like female... Everybody knows that it's all about looks.
Or like, what else they say? I have such little like man content on my feeds that I actually don't even know how to do an impression.
As the man, I am supposed to like make the money.
Like, ugh, I don't even know how to do the impression.
Yeah.
How's the race going? Great. What's something else they do? I don't know. I once actually wrote to the I'm not reading that. Whoo, magic pen gel. See, that goes deeper. Can you say hi, Tommy, dear friend Tyra Banks? It's Adam.
It's Adam. It's Adam and Steve, not Adam. It's Adam and Eve.
It's only two important things.
Yeah, I just grind. I grind. Yeah, so basically when I noticed that like if you just like stay in the grind mindset, you kind of like
Happy birthday, Karage. Congrats, Luca. It's your birthday, right, Kurage? Imagine you open stream like that and your fan art was replaced with those. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna start a sixth race thing. Yeah, I think for this timing, that'd be good. Just applied. That was super easy, Fawn. Took literally 2 minutes. See, Damsel knows to tell me how long it'll take because my brain is already, I already floated away. It's literally right here and it already floated away. Damsel said, fine, you should totally, it was so quick for me. I just did it now. If you did it just like me, just like right now, you do it. You're 24 today, time for Botox? Just get bangs like me. No, it's right here. I'll get it, y'all. Don't worry. I have like emails and stuff I have to do after stream too, so we're good. I'm still going to be on my computer just for a few more minutes. Don't worry. There are some days where I'm so locked in my computer that the moment I click stop streaming, I'm like, bye. I go outside. It's just like I don't know. I love the internet so much, but like, you know, it's just anything you do for too long, you end up wanting to do something else. Bye, Uriel. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you get your work stuff done. I had to lock in today too, so if I can do it, you can do it. Dash. I want to dash. I want to run it. I like the concept of Dino Jungle, but then I entered the girly pop lobbies and the dino. It's like if I'm not getting smashed by dinosaur, I'm getting smashed by Miss Big Technique. Zan. Now that was lucky. Getting the ghost in first place? Are you kidding me? Somebody said something I want to read, but I'm trying to race. Texting and driving. What's Blue Sky? It's Twitter for like our Blue Sky is different than what Blue Sky actually is. And I feel like that's what Blue Sky is right now. It's like tiny pockets of little communities that kind of like role play Twitter with each other, but we don't like do like, you know, Twitter content. But the general Blue Sky vibe is like a bunch of people's dads and their strange proclivities. But our girly pop side of Blue Sky is much different. We use Blue Sky because Blue Sky kind of bills itself as like a more, like it's a less, frankly, racist and bigoted platform. But it's also less popular, which means that it's just naturally going to have less of that. So I find that I don't really even link my Blue Sky because I don't think of it as anything other than just like a place for me to be social media before. It's like pre-COVID social media. It's just very like, I'm posting this, my friends are seeing it. Yeah, it's Twitter, but not toxic. Before Twitter got so, you know. Yes, Comment. I feel the same way, Comment. I feel the same way. I just be blocking people. Like randos. Yes, Undyne. I'm the same way. Like, I really am in a, like, that person who came in and told me about the Hell Maiden like content creator thing. I knew Hell Maiden was releasing. I saw the date, but I don't really follow much things outside of like my feeds. I get on to post. You know, I'll see like my TikTok and whatever, my Instagram reels. But even a lot of that is like sort of influenced by y'all because y'all send me stuff and I look at it. So, what place am I in? I got 4 points. Oh no, this won't do. How much does Damsel have? 5. She's 1 ahead of me. She's right next to me. Everybody knows that Damsel and I came from the same racing school. And we tried our hardest not to become rivals, but we were the best ones. Me creating an entire narrative for the one person who was just randomly next to me. Reminds me of Monica and Rosalind. Let's get up ahead. Come on, Damsel, let's go. What the? I wouldn't get on Blue Sky if you don't want to. It's not an algorithmic like fun place. I just do Blue Sky because I have the privilege of having community and like I really do post differently on different platforms. I don't post as casually as I used to on TikTok or even Instagram now because those accounts are locked to my job and the algorithm. So Blue Sky like lets me just sort of like connect with y'all in a way that people often ask for me to connect with them like on Instagram and TikTok, but Blue Sky is just easier. And honestly, I don't know. I like the vibe there for me, but I don't really recommend it as like one of the best social media platforms. It just somehow turned into something fun for us. It's an interesting place. But not many like creators have Blue Sky. Some people do. You'd be surprised who does have Blue Sky, but I find that a lot of people don't really talk about it. My Switch ran out of charge. You said lock in at the beginning of the race too, Queen. Damsel beat me. Everybody said she was better. I just didn't want to believe it. But now that we're at invitationals, I feel like it's true. I'm in 16th place. There's a reason why I was Class A and you were Class B. XOXO. So funny to me. I love Blue Sky. It's not algorithmic, so you don't have to worry about like not being seen. Yeah. I mean, I have 1.5 thousand people on my Blue Sky, but I don't look at the numbers on just like Madonna. Don't try to impress me with numbers. I did it all for love. Don't try to distract me with numbers. I did it all for love. So sometimes I have to hold my tongue a little bit more now on Blue Sky because I'm like, I think some people have even found me through Blue Sky. So it's becoming its own thing. I do have 1.5 thousand people following me on Blue Sky. The concept of us going to racing school is sending me, but it's also kind of real because we are country girls, right? We've all learned how to drive in the Walmart parking lot. Which I think is kind of cool because if Blue Sky does pop up, I'll like we'll be the OGs. Like, oh, I've been on Blue Sky since before it was big. But if it doesn't, it's still like a really cool place. I don't know. I like that kind of stuff, especially these days. It's really hard to find like little pockets of the internet that feel like a small community. And we've like loosely made one on the Blue Sky. I don't want to like hype it up because now people are going to want to join it and be like, girl, this is boring. If Blue Sky pops off, I'm going to bully all the newbies. Pickled, your Blue Sky is really, truly legendary. Rest in peace, the girly pop report. I don't know what happened to that. I wasn't involved in that. That was a whole thing. I was like, what's going on there? Yeah, Blue Sky, it's like I think that's another draw is like Blue Sky does get a little bit boring sometimes. Like I'll log on and I'll be like, oh, nobody's on right now. And then I just get off. Whereas like when you're on TikTok, everybody's online. Everybody's got something to say. It's like that's fun. But sometimes I just want to like check my Blue Sky and be like, oh, nobody's online. Okay. Wait. You got disconnected, beaten by technicality. Sorry. I guess I just do television better. Let's see. So now that Damsel's been eliminated from the competition, I should be able to get points to beat her, even if she does come back. No. Trent, let me win, please. You don't understand. My school, they think that I'm not... Old Twitter was the same way. Yeah, I had old Twitter. Like back when it was like white and like Britney Spears and like Rihanna used to fight. The gray blob that absorbs everything. How long from Fawn does this and creates a community until we make Fawn 2.0? Nothing's absorbing me, honey. Well, if you think about the internet, I've been absorbed by the internet, but I like it here. I like it here. You thought you could get rid of me? Where's she at? There she is. I wish we could mod in Bald Toad for every time specifically Damsel's playing. Bald Toadette. Suddenly hearing Trent, please let me win my school shocked me out of my flow state. Oh God. Who's playing the crab? This is gonna be hellacious. Just hellacious. Fourth race. Okay, so we're making good time. We're gonna finish up these 6, and then I think we'll be done. It's actually perfect timing. Isn't there a wigless damsel redeem? That was my nickname in college, hellacious. Mine was GameStop booty. There's a bald damsel image out there for sure, but I don't think it's a redeem. Oh, okay. All right, let's see if I can get coins. And boost. Ashley, I know that you don't like how Tomodachi Life happened, but you don't have to log into the server and... No! There's also bald Kizzy. I'm sure there's bald me. There's a bald and old me. Y'all made that in like the first 3 months of me like making it as a content creator. I got like 10,000 and I got my first bald old edit. 10K on TikTok. There's different types of artists out there, and I do think like senses of openness, introversion, extroversion, how much of like a stickler you are, and like how much you like to let things flow. Those all kind of create different types and like flavors of artists. And I do think that there are people who are really good at iterative art, and there's people who are really good at like I think all art is iterative, but like people who do more like original ideas, like Kane Pixels, for example, is less. He's kind of like a cool mix of iterative and non-iterative, but I do think that like all of that exists on a spectrum with different like dimensions of like how much people have of those aspects. And I don't really think that like I don't know. That's something I'm exploring this year. It's something that's really been interesting with me that I kind of journal about. Is like my process, you know. I'm actually surprised I'm in 9th place with no items on this track. But I see people talking about like formats and things, and that's why I was talking about that. I was reading something in chat. Hey. I'm blocking every single one of you. I went from 1st to 19. My advice to you, Fawn, as branding genius, is to do you, but keep it open and inviting for participation. Yeah, I'm trying to, especially on the main YouTube. I'm back in my momentum. That's why I'm so like geeked today and happy. Very proud of myself for getting through this month. One of the things that I'm really focusing on this year is like y'all, my community. Like I feel so supported by y'all. If I didn't have y'all, I'd probably, I don't know. I'd probably have to really switch up how I do my content. I do want to do DK, but I don't want to do the trip to it. My 8 points because of my disconnect. You excited to check out the live video? I keep hyping it up. I don't talk about it until it's out, but now that it's out, I keep talking about it. I don't really think that it's like that off-brand. I don't think that it's gonna outdo the eyeliner one, but I had a lot of fun making it, and I'm very proud of showing up for it. I've had an issue with like momentum, and I'm like I feel rested and like excited again. Do you know the song White Liar by Miranda Lambert? I feel like I might, but off the top of my head, I don't know what that sounds like. I might have to hear the melody first. Well, Comet, the liner vid was your idea. If y'all want to know my process and why like I say like I want to do things but that you never see me doing them, I literally, when I do my main YouTube videos, to capture the essence of excitement, I will just decide on like Monday or Tuesday that I want to do a video. I'm like, okay, that's the video project for this week. Because if I think too much about it or overplan it, it gets too serious and boring. That's just like how my personality is. Well, I wanted to do Jack and the Beanstalk, but I guess nobody wants me to have fun. And I think like early in the week, Comet just somehow sent me that link. They hit me at the right time, and I was like, oh, that's the video. One thing leads to another. It's my most popular video. Thanks, Comet. Do I know Elite or New Jeans? I don't know who they are. Who are they? I do know them. Whoa. It was barely an idea. No, it really was in passing, but I was like, I guess I'll do that. I didn't know what else to do that week. Okay, we're actually on the track now. Hey, lucky me for being in the back. Who that in the back? It's fun. Zan! Thank you, Michelle. No, Undyne, I think ideas on a whim are best for me. It was the same way like that with music. It's hard for me to articulate, but I take things very, very seriously, but I will cross the threshold of it not being funny anymore. I think it's funny for me, like, especially when I'm editing myself. It's funny for me to edit myself when I'm still figuring it out. But once I figured it out, I'm like, girl, this isn't funny anymore because now you know the answer. I think it's fun for us to, like, have the journey together. I think that's what made that video so fun was, like, I just didn't really care. I just kind of, like, fired it up and went. It's okay, Benelophant. All's fair in Mario Kart War. I actually want to do Warrior Shipyard. Miss Glitch, I find that people who know and like can really understand the game of marketing have two extremes. They're either like totally okay with accepting it, or they're like always suffering with the knowledge of what marketing, digital marketing is. I like to think that I'm the latter, but I also have many Capricorn placements and have to spend a lot of time not acting like it one. Because I have to watch myself before anybody else does. And if I don't want to watch it, then y'all don't want to watch it. So I let the Aries stay on camera. Which Pokemon has the best diaper? That's an interesting conversation. A diaper tier list next week, everybody. I'm going to do it in a diaper. It'll be my first full body video. Oh, come on. All of us tried to get it. Do I get royalties? No. Sorry. We didn't sign a contract. Welcome to capitalism, baby. It's Vullaby. Everybody's saying Vullaby. No, I try to shout people out. If they give me an idea, I try to shout them out. Honestly, when I do record, sometimes I forget and I'll have to do it after I'm like done, like while I'm editing. I already cosplayed Paimon in Among Us. I want to do it again. What? I can't wear a diaper more than once? I did it when I was a baby. Hi, Angel. I am having a good stream. No? But what if I wanted to reheat my diaper nachos? What if I wanted to enter my diaper era again? Oh, so Madonna can do Confessions Part 2, but I can't wear a diaper again. It's these double standards. Disgusting double standards. Disgusting, disgusting, sick double standards that you put on me. So everybody can do a part 2, but I can't do diapers. Am I gonna play Splatoon Raiders? Maybe. I want to. I really want to get into Splatoon. I think Splatoon is one of those I have to get into. But I genuinely don't remember when it's coming out. Anyway, let's lock in. I've been going easy on y'all. Zan. No, 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 no! July 23rd. I'll probably play it. That's far enough away. I'll just stay in Model Land then. I'm strong enough for it. A damsel just left. That's hilarious. Well. Damsel said, I'm going to Dairy Queen. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for playing. Oh, I wanted to say bye to the lobby. Oh, well. I'll be honest. These chips haven't fully digested, but I'm still going to try to do leg day. Today's abs, too. So I'm going to be all bloated doing abs. Imagine that in a diaper. Let's say bye to the VOD girlies. VOD girlies, I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you enjoyed this week's content. Thank y'all so much for being so lovely and so supportive.
That
Next week,
movie.
yeah, next week we're going to watch some more movies. What an amazing first Mario Kart stream. Next week, I actually really do like these Friday things, so I might do another Friday thing. Maybe we'll play something else. I gotta look around on some things that we can do. I'm sure there's something that we can do. What if we played like Transform Ice next Friday? Do we have enough PC gamers in here? Or like, I'm sure there's like Jackbox and stuff. Whatever. VOD girlies, please have a good weekend. Thank you for your support again. If you make it to the end of these videos, I'm so appreciative of you. And if you don't, you didn't hear this. Bye.